first opened for business in 1994. There's a look at Progressive Field here in Cleveland. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Chicago Cubs and the Cleveland Indians. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Tonight for the Cubs, second baseman, Jose Altuve.
And we are underway now from Cleveland as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They have not been playing all that well, to put it charitably, as they come into this one losers of 7 straight games.
Well, they've been on a little bit of a losing streak, but this is why you have veterans. And a veteran pitcher on the mound has been through this before. He knows more than anybody. He has to have a quality outing and give his team a chance to win. They need it now more than any other time.
Jose Bautista.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Now here's the pitch. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And there's the first strike, 2-1. And this is popped up. Back behind second. Taylor is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Chris Bryant. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Ball one. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside, like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. At the plate, Eduardo Nunez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Eduardo Nunez.
Chopped weakly to the left. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single. Digging in now, Jose Ramirez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Throw over to first by Lackey. Here's the first pitch to him. A high fastball is in there. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, it's been a promising start to the new year as they've taken 3 of the first 4 contests.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And a pitch out, nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. Here's the 1-2. And a fastball just a bit high. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So here's Francisco Lindor now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Ready is Lackey. The pitch. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out.
Batting fourth.
Stepping into the box, Starlin Castro. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Comes set and the 0-1. Late that time for a strike.
Well, that's two impressive fastballs, two mid-90s fastballs just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it. Finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Here's a look over to first. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a slider swung on and missed in the side. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He'll start things out against Scott Kazmir as we get the inning underway.
Ben
into the windup and the pitch. Lays off 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. 2-1.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
And he missed with it here, so now it's a full count, 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? No, a little too much hook on it there. It's a foul ball. Back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Striding into the box, Anthony Rizzo. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Rizzo.
First pitch of the at-bat. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Look over by Kazmir, now the pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with 1 away. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Waiting on it is Benintendi. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, Addison Russell. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Good fastball there by Kazmir. 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Onto the home run porch and gone. Into the box now, number 8. Batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound.
Number 8.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Set to deliver the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Benintendi on the move, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Here's Jason Hayward now. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Up top, it's 2-0.
Hey, this is exactly what you do with the scrappy 9 hitter. He's almost like another leadoff guy. He's battled himself right back into this at bat now. With 2 outs, he's got a chance to go ahead and drive in a couple runs.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Second baseman, number 27.
Riding in once again, Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In there, strike 1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Line drive to left. Benintendi is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Andrew Benintendi.
First delivery to him on the way. And that misses for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a high fastball for a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. To 2-2 now.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Benintendi is retired, and there's one away. Here's Carlos Santana now, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And this is fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. And that misses. 2-1.
He's pitching him with the respect of the power hitting left-hander that he is. If you're going to beat me, you're going to beat me the opposite direction. I like the strategy.
A wave and a miss. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Fouled back. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Very weakly on the ground. Throw to first gets him, and Lackey looks to be in control here. There are 2 away.
Batting 7.
So striding forward now, Chris Taylor. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Lackey's ready. Here's the 1-0. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
1-2.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And that misses. 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much. Digging in to try it again. Jose Bautista. He'll stand in to open things up here in the 3rd.
Jose Bautista.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that misses. Ball 1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Bautista waits on the 2-1. Lined into right field for a leadoff single. He takes the turn and heads for second. And a good decision to push it that time. He's in at second base with a leadoff double. Here's Chris Bryant now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. For Bautista, he picks up double number 2 on the year. And that one stayed too low, apparently. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Ben Zobrist. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Benintendi racing back. The track to the wall. Gone! Stepping in and ready for another shot. Wilson Contreras. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Anthony Rizzo. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. Ball one. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Addison Russell. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. And he takes ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. This one's down to third. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game. Now at the plate, number 8. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. First pitch on its way. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And that one stayed up a little high. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit hard toward the right side. And a little self-preservation down at first. In now, Gerardo Parra. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going.
Gerardo Parra.
Into the windup and the pitch. Fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. On the run, this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
So he got him swinging. Gerardo Parra is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Boy, that's an ugly swing right there. And they haven't been getting on base. They're not doing much of anything right now. And I'll tell you what, they got to figure out something to make an adjustment, or this game could get ugly quick.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. At the plate, Eduardo Nunez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And there's the fastball from Lackey, 0-1. Softly on a line to third, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. The throw into second, and he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch, and a fastball swung on and hit to second, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Here's Jason Hayward now. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Hayward.
Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line towards center field. And Hayward has a base hit. With that, the Cubs get their leadoff man aboard. Digging in once again, Jose Altuve. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And that's in there for strike 1. 5 runs, 8 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And he shoots this back into center field for a base hit. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Bautista. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. Hayward rounds the corner and is headed home. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Here's Chris Bryant now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Chris Bryant.
Zach McAllister answers the call from the pen here in the 4th, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. None out, runners at first and second. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hara is there, and he has it for the first out. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away. Ready for another shot now. Ben Zobrist. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A changeup over the inside corner.
That's a nice job of getting ahead right there. This is a tough situation he's in. He's going to have to use all his pitches to get out of this jam.
Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run.
The catcher, number 4.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Hara ranging back. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
First baseman number
Anthony
44.
Rizzo stands in now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Here it comes on 1-1. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Sharply hit ball back up the middle. And boy, the Cubs have come to play, as this is good for extra bases as well. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Here's Addison Russell. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. To short, hit hard. To his right, Lindor. Throw in time for the third out, but it certainly took. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Now to the plate, Starlin Castro. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Starlin Castro.
And Lackey will jump ahead with the slider here. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Drilled right back up the middle. Backhanded. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Now batting.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. Oh, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
And this will be put away easily for the out. Ready once again, number 8. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Number 8.
Hit out towards second. Played on the backhand. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Standing in, Jason Hayward. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Roenis Elias gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Now here's the pitch. Hard hit toward the hole. And into left field for a one-out hit. Coming to the plate now, Jose Altuve. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. In there, no balls and a strike. Runner at first here, one man out. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole, 0-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Taylor has it. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. Stepping up to the plate, Jose Bautista. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Carlos Santana now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
First baseman, Carlos Santana.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Here's another 0-2. Nope. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone. Should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball. Not in the big leagues anyway.
And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Stepping in, Chris Taylor. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Chris Taylor.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Well, you find yourself down 0-2, and the last swing you take is a bad swing. It doesn't give you a lot of confidence as a hitter, that's for sure.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Into the windup and the pitch. Gerardo Parra is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he will strike him out. 10 now. Ready for another chance? Chris Bryant. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Chris Bryant.
First offering on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Good job of holding up on the 0-2 pitch right there because clearly he was wanting to chase it.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field, and that'll stay in the park as it's off the center field wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he'll make it as he starts out inning number 6 with a leadoff triple. Digging in and looking for more, Ben Zobrist. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. And oh, look out, up and in and nearly took his head off.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And he is into second base with an RBI double. Digging in once again, Wilson Contreras. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. From the stretch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. For Zobrist, he's at second with his first 2-bagger of the year. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
First baseman number 44.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Anthony Rizzo. He doubled his last time through. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. From the belt, the pitch. Swinging a soft liner in there. Base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Now a long throw to third, and they won't come close to getting him. He's in there at third. Digging in to try it again, Addison Russell. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Boy, and call off the dogs already as this is down for extra bases. In to score, the runner from third. Rizzo is on his way home. And he will score as well. Russell takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And this is going to wind up an inside the park home run. And that is totally inexcusable. Ready for another shot now. Number 8. He'll hit from the right side of the batter's box against the left-handed pitcher. Sent out to straightaway center field. Hara moves over. 1 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jason Hayward. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. And a big swing by Hayward, but this is on the ground to second. Throw gets him. 2 down. 2 away now for the Cubs in the 6th. And striding in, the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. First pitch on its way. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
Well, we all know he can burn on the base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Striding in once again, Yan Gomes comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Yan Gomes.
And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Misses. Ball 2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
The right fielder.
Ready once again, Eduardo Nunez. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. And here's a ball hit in the air. Rizzo is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
That is just a tough pitch to hit. As a hitter, you see that ball start right down the middle. You go to swing, and it disappears away from you.
Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that in. Stepping up to the plate, Jose Bautista. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Bautista.
Into the windup and the pitch. This is foul right side. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Parra. 1 down. Here's Chris Bryant now. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. Stepping into the box, Ben Zobrist. 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far, having quite the game. And he lays off there 1-0.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top of that one, and that's not the first time that's happened.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Dan Otero comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Hey now.
Whoa, that'll get your attention. First pitch out of the bullpen, and it's a fastball inside, nearly hits the batter. Everybody's on edge right now.
And a fastball just a bit high. Hit hard on the ground to second. To second for 1. On to first, and talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
The shortstop, Francisco
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Lindor.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. A fastball that just misses inside.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for them.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
The good hitters, they don't usually have trouble with the low 90s fastball. He might have been looking for something else.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
Designated hitter, Starlin.
First pitch on its way. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throw gets him. 2 down. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a ball 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. That's wide. 2-0. Lackey gets the sign. Here's the 2-0 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Under it is the left fielder. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Striding in, Anthony Rizzo. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest.
44, Anthony Rizzo.
Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 0-1, here's the pitch. There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Benintendi going back and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third, and he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
Now batting.
Digging in, Addison Russell. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Fouled back. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That's a foul ball.
Foul ball.
The 0-2 delivery. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So stepping in, number 8. Switch hitter batting left here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. High in the air into shallow left center. Calling for it, Benintendi. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Jason Hayward now. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Jason Hayward.
Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted the other way to left center. Giving chase is Benintendi. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Here's Carlos Santana now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
First baseman, Carlos Santana.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
We talk about that first pitch and how important it is. Well, we're watching a guy right now that's throwing 80% to the hitters right now. The first pitch for a strike. When you do that, you're going to pitch deep in the games like we're seeing right now.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Chris Taylor stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Boy, he is just being way too aggressive and not staying with the ball in his zone. He's already got 2 strikeouts, and he comes up there and swings this one out of the zone. Not a good game so far.
Under it is Zobrist, 2 away now. Standing in, Gerardo Parra. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
High in the air out to center field. Hayward giving chase. He gets to it and he botched it. Throwing to second. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that the side. So striding forward now, Jose Altuve. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement. It is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Parra on the move. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Jose Bautista. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. He's set, and the pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Boy, if you're the pitcher, you're feeling good. That either says I got great stuff, or he just doesn't know what he's doing right now. Even the great ones take bad swings, and that was a bad swing.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Gomes has it, but no chance to get him, and he'll take first after striking out. Coming to the plate now, Chris Bryant. He singled his last time up. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. He'll go to the bag for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is. So digging in now, Yan Gomes. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far.
Yan Gomes.
And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Trying to strike him out for the third time. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The right fielder,
settling in
10,
now, Eduardo Nunez. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And Lackey jumps ahead of him here with the fastball. Strike one.
He's been getting ahead in the count all game long. I think the key has been working off his fastball.
Ball one.
Hey, you can't let that bother him right there. This might be a good time for the catcher to have a little conversation. Just tell him, next pitch, don't worry about that one.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
Drilled to the left side. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. So coming to the plate, Jose Ramirez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Matt, this is where that guy on first base is distracting the pitcher. I guarantee you he's down 2-0. He's not focused on the hitter. This is where you get hurt. I love it when a guy on first can run.
To 2-2 now. Ready is Lackey. The pitch. And this is hit hard up the middle. But this is pulled in by the shortstop. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping up now, Francisco Lindor. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1. 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and now the Tribe finds themselves down to their last strike. Looking for the complete game. Here's the pitch. Hard hit to first. And with that, I can finally say the 4 words I've had on my mind for what seems like an eternity. This ball game is over. And guys, the Cubs were given an excellent outing on the mound here by this man, John Lackey. What a performance he turned in. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he was outstanding.